Hi everyone, it's Robin. Another meal that's quick, easy, and inexpensive is tater tot casserole. So excuse the turnaround here. I already have some hamburger going. Actually, I need to turn that down. I just flipped it on. I got it too high. So because I have a big crew, this is 4 pounds of hamburger, and I just have salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I am just going to cook this and keep working it. You know, just ground it up or brown it up just like you would do for spaghetti or anything else. And I have the oven going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put tater tots on a cooking sheet and get those fully cooked, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so the hamburger is cooked and drained. The tater tots have been in a 425 oven for about 25 minutes. The only other ingredients you need is some cream of mushroom soup. If you don't like cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cream of chicken, does not matter. I doubled my recipe, so I'm using 2 cans of soup. This is a 9x13, so no matter how high or how deep the hamburger is, I still make the same amount of tater tots, okay? We're also going to be using some cheddar cheese. I get this big, I know you're probably freaking out how much it is, or how, the amount, but I get that at Sam's Club. So, in this bowl, I have both cans of soup, and I added 1 can of milk, okay? So, all I'm going to do now is just pour that over the hamburger that's been drained. Make sure you get, let me get my spatula. This is just really like a big cheeseburger if you think about it. The tater tot is kind of like the bun. You have the hamburger, you have the cheese, which is, you know, the cheddar like in a cheeseburger, and then this cream of mushroom soup is kind of like the mushrooms or the onions or whatever. Alright, so I just kind of incorporate that with the meat. I have made this for years and years and years, and I know it sounds like an odd combination, but I promise you, your family will love it. It's inexpensive. I have a big crew, so that's why I have so much hamburger. But it's really inexpensive to make. Everybody loves it, and yeah. My husband laughs at me because I add ketchup to mine once it comes out of the oven. He thinks that's completely gross. I'm like, why is that gross? You put it on a cheeseburger, right? You think I'm gross, don't you, babe? You can talk, it's okay. Eric has the camera. Say hi, honey. Okay, he's not going to. Okay, so I've mixed the cream and mushroom soup with the 1 can of milk and with my hamburger. Now, you just put as much cheese as you want. I'm choosing cheddar. You can have pepper jack, you can have Colby jack, you can have mozzarella, whatever you like. I am choosing cheddar. This is what I've always used. I've never tried anything else. Now, my brother-in-law got this recipe from us, but he also adds to the soup mixture some sour cream. A couple large tablespoons full. My mom likes it that way. I just stay old school. You know, I'm like, we kind of like it like this. I've never tried it, to be honest. But, and add as much cheese as you want. It's up to you. Eric likes cheese. So I'm adding a decent amount of cheese. Don't you, babe? Can you just say yes or something? Jeez, don't be rude. OMG.
Try not to laugh.
So my sons came in, what did he say to you? He saw me making my chicken noodle soup, and I was talking to you guys with the camera, and he goes over to Dad, he goes, what, so now she thinks she's the cooking channel? Eric's, people are asking her for recipes. Okay, so that's the cheese. I'm going to set that aside. Now I'm just going to get a spatula, and this is hot, so be careful. These are my Pampered Chef stones, and now I'm just going to try and keep these kind of in order. Just kind of, you don't have to. You can toss them on, but I just try and keep it going. I usually have a few tater tots left over, but my son likes that because then while he's waiting for dinner, he can just snack on a couple of tater tots. It's no big deal to me. like these tater tots to be pretty close to being, I really like crispy tater tots. So these were in for 25 minutes. You could do less or more depending on how your family likes them. I choose to do more time. And once it comes out the oven the second time, this is going to bake for 30 minutes at 350. And if you want, you can salt the top again, but I think there's enough salt with what I put in the hamburger mixture and what's in the cheese. But by all means, put some Parmesan on top, put some more cheese on top, do whatever you want. Put some bacon slices, crumbled bacon under the tater tots or on top. I just thought of that. That would be good, right? Anyway, okay, that's not part of the original recipe, but what I'm trying to tell you is do whatever you want to do, okay? I am just tucking some tater tots in. All right, it's going into the oven, 350, and I'll show it to you when it's done. Okay, so it is done. It's 30 minutes later, and it's looking bubbly and yummy. So remember, this is like, my husband laughed at me, but it is like a cheeseburger. It's meat, cheese, tater tots, so that would be like the bun. Feel free under the layer of the tater tots to add anything you would on a burger. Grilled onions, tomato, you wouldn't put lettuce in here, but maybe kale or spinach, bacon, anything you want. All right, so I'm just going to take a little bit out to show you what it looks like. It is ooey, gooey, and this is fine china in the Vogue House. While I'm in nursing school, this is what we eat on. We eat on paper plates. Yum. There you go. 5 ingredients: hamburger, soup with some milk or water if you don't have milk. You can add cream if you want to make it more rich. Cheese and tater tots. That is it. This is good. Look at this. Easy, inexpensive, feeds a lot of people, and everybody loves it. And remember, if you don't like cream of mushroom soup, you can do cream of celery, cream of chicken, whatever you want. Go to your heart's content. Thank you all for joining me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.